Hi, everybody. I'm Sherry McGregor, and I'm the author of these Done with the Crying series of books for estranged adult children and founder of the website rejectedparents.net. And today I want to talk to you about goals. You know, that's those big ideas and dreams that we have, and we put our heart and soul into, and we step out, sometimes not even knowing how we're going to get there, and we just trust that we're gonna find a way because they mean a lot to us. And once upon a time, we all had a goal or two in life. And while we don't usually think about parenting as a goal, for most of us, that's exactly how it was. We did our best from conception forward to protect that little life, to give our sons and daughters these wonderful lives to the best of our ability, even when it wasn't easy, because it wasn't always easy. We were there for all the joy and the laughter and the fun, but we were also there for the sick times, the broken bones or skinned knees, the big bills, and so on. And we truly believe that if we just stepped out and did our best, that those children would grow into these lovely adults and we would have this connection forever. And we were taught that, in fact. Even today, there's billions of experts out there who tell parents what to do, how to act, so that and it's like a promise that we get that if we just do our part, then our kids will turn out to be great. They'll respond favorably. And so whether we called it a goal or not, that's what it was. That's what parenting was. That's what was there. It's what we worked toward, loving our kids, showing up for them, being this great parent so that we would turn out these good citizens, these lovely, kind people who we could be friends with as adults, who would do great things in the world, and that we can continue the cycle of life with. And unfortunately, if you've come across me and my work, then you probably have one or more adult children who it hasn't gone so well. They've turned out to be addicted or mentally ill or abusive, estranged. And so the goal of parenting went unrealized. And it hurts. And all that output of energy, that whole souled activity that spanned decades for us. They find themselves with this feeling, parents find themselves with a feeling that comes from that loss and that failure of what's the point? And I talk about that in this book, and Beyond Done with the Crying, that if we could step out so boldly and profoundly and believe so much and give it so much of our time, energy, love, work, money, on, and it fail, then why bother with anything? If that could go wrong, then anything will. And so we lose belief in ourselves. And we probably even think deep down, most of us do, at least in the beginning, this has to be my fault. And there's plenty of people out there, I'm sure you've seen them, plenty of people out there that will echo that sentiment that we had to have done something wrong or this wouldn't be happening to us. And so we feel bad and we beat ourselves up, even when we know deep down we really were good parents. And that feeling can bleed into the rest of our lives. And that's why much of the work that I do to help parents like me, because I know what that's like. One of my 5 children went awry. I know the devastation that goes with that. I've been there. And much of my work is about clearing away the gunk that goes with such a devastating trauma around a goal that we may never have labeled as a goal, but that's what it really was. This work toward a beautiful relationship that we would have forever with children and grandchildren, and the realization of the dream that we put our heart and soul into all those years of parenting. And that's the goal that went so badly. And the bottom falls out. And so we have everything that we believe in. And it's tough to believe in a new dream. And then to put ourselves out like that again. To put ourselves out there is huge. And sometimes it even connects to things we tried in the past, once upon a time, that failed, or we didn't receive the support we needed. And so it hooks into all of that, and we have a hard time believing in ourselves again. So my work as a life coach, it's often about uncovering that, quote, trauma surrounding goals. As a parent, as a person, as a business person, so that even after everything's flat and the landscape of our life looks so desolate, you can believe again. You can believe in yourself. You can believe that you can identify and work toward a goal that you could actually succeed at. The good things could happen, that the universe or God would come forward and support you, that people would support you. And most of the time, people do want to help. And most of all, that you deserve it. That you deserve to achieve happiness, to find success at something. Because you do. You deserve a good life. And at this point in your life, you get to use all the lessons you've learned all along and the resiliency that you've called upon. And if you need help, I can help you. That's one of the things I do, is to help people, to remind them who they really are, so that they can take charge of their lives and work towards something new. And so, yes, get my books, the Done with the Crying series. And if you've read them or if you haven't, connect with me for deeper support if you'd like that. I do a series on goals that can help people. And at the very least, I hope you'll get my newsletter. It's free. It comes out monthly, because I do work with all sorts of people, but my life's work is really about helping parents like me. Estranged adult children is a tough loss. And so I can help you get past all of that and be done with the crying and move towards something better. So get the newsletter. I'll put all my information in the comments. And for today, I just hope that you will take kind care of yourself. Okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.